Hi, I wanted to share about my hypnotherapy experience with Erica. I would call it an experience because it was a lot more than just a hypnotherapy session. It was a 21-day program that really just brought so much transformation into my life. So I was really apprehensive at first because I had tried hypnotherapy a number of years ago and it really just didn't work, I felt. I felt really frustrated during the session and I really was convinced that I couldn't be hypnotized. But then when I had the consultation with Erica, she instantly just brought me to so much peace because I felt so much comfortable in her presence and I could feel her abilities and her power and her ability to hold space. So I knew that I was in good hands, and we worked together to figure out what was the main issues, the most pressing issues which were holding me back in my life. And we realized that really it was low self-worth and low self-esteem and low confidence. And all of this was really presenting itself in my life as the type of houses I was living in. I would always pick, the lower quality, and my intimacy issues with my partner were so bad that it was really detrimental towards our relationship. Since I had my daughter 6 years previous, I really had no interest in intimacy. So those were some of the biggest issues I was having. And when I went into the hypnotherapy session, Erica's presence just brought me into this state of calm, and I feel it was really her that helped me to get to such a deep place and such a healing space where so much came to light. I don't even know where to start with everything that we, unearthed that day because there was so much. But really, one of the most biggest gifts I received was my connection to God. I remembered God, the Creator. I remembered having the connection with this energy, this all-powerful energy, when I was a little baby, 1.5. And the presence was so strong. I felt it in every part of my being, and I knew it was all I needed, all of the support I needed on this divine mission I'm on. And she helped me to bring this connection to God back into my heart like a treasure chest. And that has just been so transformative in my life. That connection to God is the biggest gift that anyone could ever receive. And when I was in that scene connecting with God, I was being reminded of my huge mission here on this earth. And it was so big that it was just so much more than I was expecting from a hypnotherapy session. She also helped me to come to scenes where I was being reminded of these implants which had been placed in different parts of my body and my chakras from when I was a baby, actually from when my mom was pregnant with me. And through the power of intention and with the assistance of Erica, she really brought the power back into my hands because we removed these implants together. And that's when I really, I look back and I just can't believe all of the thousands of dollars I've spent on healers when really I could have been doing all of this work myself. And that was such a beautiful gift to see. I could really start to see with so much clarity where these self-worth issues were stemming from. It was from my childhood, and I went to scenes where I could see how they all played out, and it just has helped me get to the root of those issues. I felt like a new woman at the end of this session, and at the very end when Erica asked me how I felt, because at the beginning of the session she had asked me how do I feel from a scale of 0 to 10 with these issues, and it was an 8. And at the very end, she asked me, so what number are you at now? And I'll never forget saying, can I say 0? Because it feels like a 0. And that was just incredible. I mean, then one day later, I received my custom-made meditation, 21-day meditation from Erica. When I first listened to this meditation, I broke down in tears. I had goosebumps all over. It really felt like she was speaking to my soul, and everything that I was wishing to create in my life, she was saying it. I had no idea how she had received all these downloads and intuition, because she's just so gifted. So I listened to the meditation slowly but surely. Actually, it wasn't slow. It was within the first 5 days, I started to see massive changes. I was beginning to really step into my divine feminine and just feel sensual again, feel very womanly. And the intimacy issues I had with my husband, they began to melt away. I started to feel I wanted to be intimate, more than ever. I mean, he just didn't know what hit him. He was just so, I mean, it was like such a gift for him also. And so also just my presence, I feel much more grounded, and I feel much more present with my daughter, which is incredible. Overall, I'm seeing changes every single day. It's been well over a month now, and I just feel like I'm embodying my divine feminine more than ever. I feel more confidence. The self-worth has just melted away, and the self-worth issues have just melted away, and I feel like a new person. Like, I feel like the real me, without all those shackles and without all those beliefs that I've been carrying. So I really would recommend to anyone who's on a healing journey to step into this journey with Erica. It will just be the greatest gift you can give yourself. Invest in yourself, because I know that so many are spending thousands on healers and really not getting to the root of the issues that they're dealing with. But this will rock your world. So give it a try. And I'm so excited for everyone who's on their journey. So much love.